Alright, hey guys, I'm about to sit down with Richie and Raymond's family. Before we do, I'm just gonna do a quick walk around their yard and then their house just so you can see where they live. So I'm gonna start out here. This is where I usually sleep. And then when it rains, I sleep here and Raymond sleeps there. And then there's the CR, the toilet. And then Richie actually sleeps up at her Lola's house each night. And then Daniel, Vilma, and Pedro sleeps here. So here's the outside of the house. This is where we have our dinner and lunch or breakfast. This just kind of goes around. I'll walk this way. We were playing Hangman the other day and some other word games with the chalk. Doggo was sleeping. Here's like the TV room. That's Vilma and Daniel and Pedro. That's where they sleep. I'm not gonna go up there, but this is just kind of like the living room. And this is actually where I used to sleep when I used to come to visit. The bench used to be here. The one that you see here, that one used to be in here. But as you can see, there's a big crack on the floor and then the big crack here. And it keeps getting bigger. So just for safety reasons, we moved that out, and when we sleep out there if we do use it. But now with the Baha'i, we sleep out there. So this room, we still watch TV in here, but of course if there's big storms, we do go in another area because I think it's just not very safe with that. But here's the room, and then continue on here. This used to be a continuous wall. We just knocked this down the other day, so it's easier to walk around. Before, every time we wanted to come in here, we would walk over this to get some water and come into the kitchen. This is kind of like the kitchen area. We don't eat in here, but this is where we keep the plates and the utensils and things like that. And as you can see, I'm not gonna go too much into detail about it, but they started, this is their old house, and then they started to build their new house, which you can see the brick going around here and these. And if you don't know the story, unfortunately, they saved up a lot of money to build their new house, but the landowner told them they cannot build anymore. So unfortunately, they're not able to build here anymore. So that's what we're doing now, is saving money and looking for new land. So then they can do whatever they want, they can build what they want, and just have more freedom. So that's just kind of how it is. But we are saving for it, but just unfortunately, we can't build here any longer. So out here, it's just kind of like the cooking area. We cooked mini meals out here. We washed dishes out here, brush our teeth, and then that kind of goes on over there. So that's pretty much the house. So for those that haven't got a chance to see the house, that was a quick little tour. Now I'll get the family together and we'll answer some of those questions. So we'll see you soon. All right, hey guys, this is Raymond and Richie's family. We're gonna start from Raymond.
No need.
His name is No Need?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm Velma Adoptante.
I'm Pedro Adoptante.
Reche.
And I'm Dustin. Okay, a brief history of how we met. So, Raymond and I met a few years ago playing basketball. And it was just like a regular playing basketball. And I was actually on Pedro's team. And we beat Raymond's team.
Rematch next time.
Yeah, rematch again. But that was a few years ago, and we just kind of stayed in touch with Facebook. And we visited a little bit, like as years passed. But and then this year, when I was traveling around, I was with Raymond, and then lockdown happened. And then they said, "Hey, do you want to stay with our family for a little while?" And who knows, it would have been for like 4 months. I thought it was gonna be maybe a week or two.
4 months and 10 years.
Yeah, it's crazy. But, I'm glad it happened. Next question: when will you start to travel, and which place? As soon as lockdown is over. We don't know the place yet, but as soon as we're allowed to travel, we're going to. Right now, we're not able to. And Raymond needs to fix his bike first, so we're gonna do that, and then we'll start to travel soon after that. Raymond, what do you do for a living right now?
Yeah, I'm busy with the church now.
Busy with the church?
Yeah.
Okay.
He do
I'm looking for a
sideline.
job.
He has a friend in Lapu-Lapu, right?
Yeah.
He's the backup assistant. So he call Raymond sometimes. Just sometimes. So we just go there.
And you just finished school though, right?
Not yet.
But you're in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Like lockdown kind of stopped that. So you're in the middle of going to
I
school.
mean that
School for church.
school
For church.
Yeah.
Okay. And what does that mean? What's your? Do you want to be like a?
Like I know, like we call that basic theology, basic only.
Okay. And that's like a priest
Like,
or
no, I mean catechist,
a catechist?
catechist or
Catechist.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
yeah,
And what is a catechist?
like teaching Christian school.
Okay. All right. Cool. How long would I stay here if there wasn't lockdown? Well, usually when I come visit, this is like my third, fourth time here. I've been here more than that, I think. I don't know how many times. But usually I stay for like a weekend or something. If I'm going to Toledo, if I'm staying in Toledo, then I go to San Carlos in Negros. Last time I stayed here for 2 days, and then I went on there. And so I was probably staying here for maybe a week, but then it turned into 4 months. So, how did this pandemic affect your livelihoods? You can translate it.
Reche first.
Financially, because I'm teaching. My job is teaching in Cebu. So now it's lockdown, so I cannot work and just stay here. So
And so you're not able to work.
yeah, work.
It's okay. If I shut
Yeah.
the door. So, right now you're not making any money from the work.
Yeah,
Okay, so that's hard.
I stopped at first, but now, no.
What about Daniel? What changed for you?
He's excited now
He
to go to
misses school. Yeah.
Yes.
I can tell he misses school.
How about father?
Yeah. How about you, Pedro? Or Sir Pedro? If you can translate.
What's that again?
How did the pandemic change his livelihood? Or
Unsay
like, the
nakapekto
challenges?
sa kuan ba tungod aning pandemic unsa may paano mo
Hindi na Bisaya, no?
challenges nakapekto.
Sa
Tungod aning pandemic ba unsa may kalahi.
walay trabaho.
Yeah, no work.
Why
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to go out.
Yeah.
no fighting.
That is his problem.
No.
Yeah, but he earned fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah, he earned. He's not spending money. He just we call that taon buwan.
Why baligya?
Okay.
He will not spend.
So how do you make money doing that?
If
True.
the chicken or the rooster win when you put the
You the blade,
knife,
the sharp
blade?
blade.
Yeah, yeah.
That's his job.
Okay.
Putting blades in the chicken.
So his job is to put the blade on.
Ah.
Oh, okay. So right now they can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same thing. Yeah.
Same thing.
Same thing. I think the same thing with everybody. It's just no one can work, so you can't
Yeah.
make money. No one's going out as much. So if you're selling, like they sell some ice candy and different things like that. Like
Yeah.
some people don't have the money to buy it. So if they don't have the money, they're not going to buy. So they don't have money, we don't have money. So it just affects everybody. So, all right. What are the pros and cons of me staying with you?
Pros and
Pros and cons. Like what are the good things about me staying with you, and then what are the bad things about me staying with you?
the good is we build relation.
Relation.
Yeah, like a strong relationship as a best friends,
Yeah.
Oh.
brothers and
My brother.
Ikaw ma, sa may kuan nimo ni Dustin ma.
Okay. Ako. Okay, kaya siya dili nga. Naipasan mi nga. Ano siya katawang sa naman?
Pila ka ma.
Then,
yeah, mention ko na. Mention ko.
Kok
Wala siya mention na. Tapon.
ba sa luto nimo? Nagkauyang ba siya? Ano ba?
He said he wants to show. He's happy because he was able to show his talent, not just you but in YouTube.
Yeah.
Because
Many
he's
people saw that. He is a great cook. And,
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
More dance to
He's
come, bro.
happy because he's an artist now.
Mo nga.
bro,
mukaon ra ka bisag unsa.
He's happy because you're not hard to please. Like, you eat whatever we eat,
Yeah, mostly.
and then you sleep
Bigla
wherever.
kasi
It's
ako
not hard
kahoy.
to, it's not hard for us to accommodate you. Like, oh, where should Dustin sleep? It's hard because
No,
our house
okay
is
ra
just
siya
this
bisag
one.
way aircon.
No aircon, no double foam. or
And bro,
whatever.
more dance to come with Father.
More dances to come. Well, you guys are great hosts, so I don't complain about the food because the food is always really good. So you guys feed me too much. Do I have any bad habits?
Maybe snoring. Snoring
Sorry.
with detective.
Yeah, me and Detective sing our snoring songs tonight.
I think Raymund snores.
What would your dream job be?
My dream job, teaching.
Teaching?
Yeah.
Nice.
Video.
Raymond likes business, right?
Me?
Yeah.
I want to be like
Business
the
is
first
your
one
dream
is
job.
kanang ba kanang tudlo gani siyang simbahan siyang singana ani
Teaching also.
like busan sis.
Religious.
Teaching? Okay. So what you're going into is what you want to do. That's your dream
Yeah,
job.
yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What about you, Pedro? If you could have any job.
Kasi ganun mo trabaho.
Business, pig, cow, mga animals.
Okay. Is that your own
Investment.
chicken, cows, and pigs, and raise them?
Chicken.
Okay. Cool.
He love investment.
Huh? Yeah, for
He
all
likes,
kinds.
he likes business.
Okay. All right. What about you, Velma?
Okay.
Ay.
English ha?
Same on dream job.
Well, she can
She's a
translate.
manicurist. She's a manicurist.
Yeah.
She's a big manicurist.
Di naman ka pwede.
Last na 2019, manicure and pedicure.
Yeah,
Okay.
your dream job.
Now,
Your dream.
ah,
Yung pangandoy na trabaho ba?
pangalan ako nga trabaho nga, maninda na lang sa balay, na skindi.
Little
Sa
business.
store.
Now,
little
she just
business.
wants to
Sa
stay
store.
and selling anything she wants.
Okay.
My house.
So you have the
Cook
flexibility.
for us every day.
Sari-sari store.
Yeah.
And the house.
Okay. So
My
you
house.
kind of have a mini Sari store, right? Like you
Yeah.
sell things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Every time then you go to school, mom also selling their ice
This
candy.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before.
But not now.
No.
So would you want to have a Sari store again?
Maybe
Yeah. You have like a mini Sari store now.
maybe one candy, one ice cream.
Yeah, one at a time.
Yeah, sari-sari store.
Would you ever want to live in Manila or in the city?
No?
For me, since the family is here, it's better in province.
Just here.
Yeah. Daniel, what would you like to be when you grow up?
Sa ganani mo kumudako ka no? Kung mudako ka sa ganani mo, may ba karong
Buksidor.
doktor, buksidor, police.
Police.
Yeah, he wants to become a police.
All right. Policeman, that's a good job. Richie, if you could travel anywhere, where would you want to travel?
Philippines or anywhere?
First Philippines, then anywhere.
Philippines. Okay, I want to go to Palawan if we would be given a chance.
Later, there's Palawan in Toledo.
Palawan.
Yeah.
And what about in the world?
Paris.
Paris? All right.
Hong Kong Disneyland.
Oh, I mean,
And then Raymond, what's your favorite food?
goat,
Goat? All right. What's your favorite color?
blue.
What's your favorite color?
Gray.
Gray? Okay.
Yeah, just like me. I like gray because
Change bro, change. Native chicken.
Native chicken?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Very good.
Daniel's favorite color is blue.
Richie is a teacher. And then Pedro, how do you earn money here?
Helping us.
Like
Helping us feeding the cow.
farmer and
Okay. So farming and then raising a cow and different things like that.
Sometimes go to cockfighting for putting the blade.
Putting the blade on.
Yeah.
And then Velma sells ice and things like that. Okay.
he also cook or bake himself.
Okay. Someone asked, Richie and Raymond, you both have pretty good voices. Where do they get the talent? Pedro, do you sing or Velma sing?
No.
Do they sing? No?
Father.
Father.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Little.
Little, yeah. I've heard you sing before. Pretty
Maybe
good.
grandpa and grandma.
Yeah, maybe from them. Why doesn't Daniel have an R in his name? Because Raymond and Richie and then Daniel.
Before, mom and dad decide the name of my name and Rich's name. And after Daniel, Reche and I decide.
Oh,
It's
so
like-
you two decided.
yeah.
How did you get that name?
From the Bible,
From
because
the Bible.
Daniel is like Daniel, and then Dave is like David. So we just make that one into English. Daniel, Dave.
Yeah.
Okay.
Daniel's from Reche and Dave.
Tadi.
Okay. Very cool.
Yeah.
And what about, where does your name come from? Is it just
Artist.
artist?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, just
Maybe. There's an
supposed
artist
to be
like
Rochelle.
And her name was supposed to be Rochelle. That's another question. Was Richie is not a very common name. So your real name on the birth certificate was Rochelle.
Yeah, supposed to be.
Yeah, but they misspelled it,
Yeah.
and she stuck with
Also,
Richie.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Someone asked, since I love to travel, where would my dream vacation be, and who would I like to take? Well, actually, I haven't had a chance to travel in the United States much. I would love to travel to the Grand Canyon and many other places with my dad. I think that'd be really fun. We both really like to hike, and we've taken many trips before already, and every time we have a really good time. So I'd like to take a vacation with my dad sometime. That'd be real fun. What are you currently teaching, Richie?
I work in a foreign school.
Like
Foreign school like Korean. It's like ESL.
so you're like teaching English to foreign students?
Yeah,
Okay.
academic, not just English. It's like an academy.
Okay, so you teach other subjects.
Uh.
Okay. So it's all different grades, right?
Yeah,
Different
it's
levels?
like families. Like you can teach adult and their kids.
Okay, very cool. How do you guys feel about your neighbors getting help, like Omuk CR and Maludo's CR
Yeah,
in their
happy.
house?
we are happy for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like we're also helping
Yeah.
through you and us.
Yeah. When we can say neighbors happy, we are happy because someone like you're a channel.
Like
here.
we can help also, not from money, but other, you know.
Yeah. How do they feel? They feel like with seeing, like right now you're not able to build your house. How does it make them feel that other people are getting CRs and like we got to rebuild Maludo's house?
We are happy
Happy for them because how to say?
because the what you call that?
Who would have thought they can
Yeah.
and then they're also thankful for us, but we
Yeah.
didn't do anything, but they said thank you. It's really nice to feel someone
Yeah.
says
Yeah.
thank you.
It just feels really good to help
Yeah.
someone out. Yeah.
We are family here.
Yeah.
Even neighbors, even not relative neighbors, we
Yeah.
are helping each other here.
Yeah. One thing I've noticed, like when someone helps out their neighbor, it's like their family. So they're helping out their family. Like everyone here is really close to neighbors. So I can tell they're very happy with helping their neighbors.
Yeah.
So
It's a good attitude.
Vilma, what's your favorite dish to make?
Sige na
To
rin
cook.
luto nga. Lutoon mo.
Baboy.
What's
Only
that?
pig.
The pig?
Only pig.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
That's
Chicken.
chicken too?
Chicken.
Nice.
How about native gecko?
Sige po.
She hasn't tried
Tuko
that
ba
yet.
tuko?
Lizan.
How long have you lived in this house for?
Less than 27,
25.
25.
25 years old.
Okay.
2 years old, Raymund.
Oh, you're 2 years
But
old.
mom is since birth.
Since birth.
Since birth.
Oh, you've been living.
Grandpa.
Birth.
Oh, so she grew up in this area.
Yeah.
She and Richie's Lola's Vilma grew up there. Okay.
Father from
Father from
Negros.
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 Okay. When the lockdown is over, what's your plans?
You said we will go travel.
Yeah.
And after that, go back to work.
Yeah. What about you, Raymond?
Same.
Same, yeah. And me too. We're gonna travel, and then eventually I gotta go back home too and work and save. I have my own house in my house. I have my own house in the United States, so I have to pay bills there.
Yeah.
There's home insurance. There's property tax. You know, there's a whole bunch of stuff that I have to pay there. So I have to go back home to work and square those things away. So that's what I'm doing after that. I'm gonna travel first with them, and then go back home to work and save for my next trip, and do this all over again. And then next year, hopefully I can save enough to come traveling again, and probably meet them again. But I have some other countries I want to visit as well. Someone asked if I have a plan to help them build a new home. Yeah, we've been saving money to buy land, so that's what we're doing now. Unfortunately, they cannot build here. I guess we can just go over that now. We'll probably go over this again later, but they don't own this land, and they saved up money before to start building, and they were told they had to stop, so all that money was kind of wasted. So now they are saving money again to find new land so they can build their own home and then have complete control. So they can build what they want, they can do what they want, and they don't have to rely on anybody else to make the decisions for them. Someone asked about your boxing. You used to box for fun, right?
Yeah, when I was young, maybe 18 years old.
18 years old? And you boxed for like a few years, or?
Pila ka tuig ka nang boxing sa Vegas?
Ano mo ba?
6
6 years.
6 years?
Played at
12
to
22.
Wow.
maybe
Just
10
for
years.
fun.
For fun?
Playing, yeah. With friends.
With
For
friends.
friends. But I mean, he has really good skills.
Sport boxing.
Yeah,
Okay.
sports.
And you just like compete
Yeah.
against each other?
Yeah.
Like first day, something like that.
Like a first day?
That is their
Yes.
hangout with
Fiesta?
friends.
Yeah,
Okay. Very cool.
just for fun there.
So just for fun.
Yeah.
All right. But he has some skills. I've seen his moves.
Yeah.
Nagpustanan na mo kasuway pa.
Also the
Kuan.
position and
Because
getting the
mga
slipper,
pista,
that's a good.
Ah,
Move.
Fiesta. He joined.
Fiesta.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fiesta, like
So Fiesta, you.
premium
Ah, there's prize.
2,000.
Oh, so okay. So he'd win prizes sometimes if he's won.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I beat father now.
6
Yeah,
rounds.
I don't know.
6 rounds. 6 rounds.
6 rounds.
Yeah, only 6 rounds.
Knockdown?
In the province.
No.
Province only
Fighting,
6 rounds.
fight.
Fight.
6
So if
rounds
no one
fight.
wins in 6 rounds, then the judges pick the winner.
Yeah.
No professional boxer.
No professional.
12 professional.
And he's retired now. I beat
12
him.
ba? Ang professional 12 round, 12 round.
Ah, for professional boxers,
12
until
round.
12 rounds. But they're not professionals, only until 6
round.
rounds.
Okay.
Last 4 years we fought father there, down there, and I beat him.
You beat him.
Down, me. Down. You.
Same down.
So you both got
One at a
that.
time.
Tie
You guys
score.
tied. It's time for a rematch.
Very much.
We buy boxing glove.
How old were you when you got married?
Palidan yun nagka.
20. 20 years old and 24.
24.
20 and 24.
24. All right. Who was the best cook?
Father.
Father.
Father. All right.
Me. And she can.
Mom's just second.
Rich
Who's
is
last?
Rich is third.
Third. First.
I'm the best cook.
First.
Fried fish.
I haven't tasted Daniel's food yet.
Maybe
Papaya.
Daniel can cook you.
Papaya, yeah, I brings me papaya all the time.
First, decorate. Decorate.
Yeah,
sign, sign it.
She's good at making it look good. The presentation is, I think she's the best at presentation. It always looks really good
Wait,
until you
looks
taste
good.
it. I'm just
Oh, it
joking.
looks good?
I'm just joking. Your food is really good. I better watch what I say. I'm not gonna get any more food.
Yeah.
Your food is really good. She's always making me sandwiches, and it always looks really nice, and it
Yeah.
tastes wonderful. It's the best food I've ever had.
So, papaya mo.
Sandwich or monwich?
Moonwood.
Yeah.
Pedro, what kind of work have you done in the past?
Sit about most of
Big
Your previous
Bakery?
jobs. Bakery. Okay.
Farmer.
Farmer.
Eating?
Eating.
Business.
Sideline
Little business.
Little business?
Cow.
Okay.
selling cows.
Yeah, he's good at business mind.
Buy and sell.
He
Buy
buys
and
and sells. Okay. It's like the stock market of cows. Raymond, what did you do before COVID-19?
Monday, Friday, teaching,
Teaching.
then church, then while studying there in Cebu.
Okay. So you come back here to teach, right?
Yeah.
And then you go back to Cebu
Yeah.
to go to school.
Cool.
Alright. Someone asked, since I've been staying here, why am I helping other families and not their family? Well, the money that I use these different projects for is not my money. People donate money and they tell me what to do with the money. So,
Yeah.
like for Imuk CR, they said, "Oh, why don't you build a CR? Here's some money." And then more people donated for CR, and then others, and then they always tell me what to do with the money. And then the same with the Baludo. People donate money and they say, they didn't necessarily say house, but Baludo kind of took the initiative with the money to start building the house. But that's his property, and they had permission from the landowner. Unfortunately, we can't do that here. But I wish I had that kind of money to just give away and build everyone a house. But you know, where I'm from in the United States, I have a normal job. I do landscaping. I mow people's lawns. I do things like that. I don't make a lot of money. I wish I had a lot of money to give to everybody so they can do whatever they want, but that's just not reality. After here, I have to go back home and work again. I work half the year and save, and then travel, and then spend very little money. I'm a budget traveler, so I sleep in my tent, I sleep in my hammock, I don't stay in hotels, I couch surf, I stay at people's homes who let me stay in their home. That's just how I travel. So I travel very cheaply, but that's the way I like to travel. I think even if I had a lot of money, I'd still probably travel very similar. But so I wish I had the kind of money to give to everybody, but I just don't. But that's why the helpers that donate is such a big deal, because I couldn't do this without you guys' help. So thank you very much. Someone asked if you guys want to start your channel for YouTube.
Maybe
I have channel. Oh, I uploaded there my TikTok dance.
maybe for me, but need 10 years to edit.
Yeah.
just for my dance and TikTok.
Yeah, I think they might do it for fun, but to actually turn it into a job does take a lot of work. I think that's what some people don't realize. You can't just go start a YouTube channel and expect to make money right away.
Yeah.
I didn't start making money until like 3 years later. Even right now, I don't make that much money. Like, people assume just because you have all these subscribers that you make a lot of money. That's not the case. Like, I made videos for 3 years and made $0, and I was still doing charity work. Like, I was trying to, you know, get people food and things like that, and you know, it's just like, it's not the easiest thing to do. It takes a really long time and a lot of work to make money from YouTube, and even right now, it's a very little amount. It's not that much as you might think. Raymund, are you married?
Obvious.
So for this land, do you own it or rent it, or how does that work?
We're just the caretaker.
You're the caretaker.
Yeah, we just leave it here for free.
For free, okay. So the deal is that you have to, like, what's the deal? Like, you
Just stay here and then just take care.
kind of take care of the land, okay.
Yeah, we give things to the owner of the land. Thank you.
Someone asked if I would make Philippines my permanent home. Well, right now my permanent home is United States. I have my house there, and my family is all there. So that's always going to be my base. And as traveling goes, even the United States, I'm not there very often. So I'm the type of person that keeps moving and moving and moving. So I really don't see myself staying in one spot for a very long time. Maybe once the travel bug exits my body, but I see myself traveling and not staying in one spot for at least the next few years, for a while. All right, guys, that's all the questions. So hopefully you guys can get to know this family a little more, and we have some big news and big surprises coming up. So hopefully you guys,
Really?
yeah.
Oh.
So hopefully you guys stay tuned, and
Hug, group.
all right, group hug.
Hug. No social distancing. No
Yeah.
social distancing.
Okay.
All right, you guys, thanks a lot for always watching. We have many more videos to come and big surprises coming up. So you guys take care.
I can't wait,
God
bro.
bless. Yeah.
Bro, I can't wait.
All right,
Thank
you guys take care.
Thank
Bye bye.
you.